All right, what is up? Welcome to the Spoiler Kings. My name is St. Kramer with Brandon Grizzly, Brandman Brandon, and we're going to check out the brand new Thunderbolts trailer. Just released D23 Brazil over the weekend. It's our first trailer because I think we got a teaser earlier. So I haven't seen this one. I've been keeping it for the full, real, true reaction with you guys. So yeah, I have no idea what we're getting into. So you just want to check it out and then we'll talk about it.
All right, let's go.
Cool.
All right.
Oh, America's so big. You ever drive through Oklahoma? It's so flat.
You got a convoy approaching fast. Step on it.
Are you level 44?
Come on, baby.
Okay, a bit faster, please.
Lexi! Okay, don't worry. Engaging defensive measures.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Move the shield!
Is that Bucky?
It's a Winter Soldier. That guy is so cool.
They're taking out someone's hair. What the hell?
All right, you two.
What to talk about?
That's not good.
How crazy is it to think of all the monumental fights that happened exactly here where you're standing? I mean, the place wasn't cheap, but it's got good optics. Look at you. You are all so adorable.
Eat shit, Valentina.
Make up your mind.
The assignment is... Oh, wait, hang on. Assignment is complete.
What kind of super serum did you get?
I don't know. Regular. Hydra.
Hydra. Oh, fancy.
Who is this old Santa?
The Red Guardian.
What?
Everyone here has done bad things. Shadow ops. Contract kills.
And you, former Red Room assassin. God only knows the blood on your hands.
Pretty ludicrous coming from the dime store Captain America.
I'll have you know I was actually the official Captain America, so.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds.
It's getting so tense in here.
Who are you?
I'm Bob.
We're just drifting. And we don't have purpose. You can't escape the past.
So you can either do something about it now, or live with it forever.
So what, we all just punch and shoot?
We are the Thunderbolts!
Can't call ourselves that.
Thank God.
The Thunderbolts. It's a cool name.
All right.
That was a pretty long trailer. I was like,
Yeah, it was like a whole scene, whole sequence.
Information.
yeah. Which, I mean, a movie like this, I think it needed a trailer like this, a longer trailer to kind of give you the vibes of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just because, I mean, it still doesn't really tell you what's going on, but at least you have the how it's gonna be. You know, some serious action cut with some funny stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so
Mm.
as long as the funny's done right, I think
Yeah, I
Red
don't know.
Guardian is usually was pretty good with it.
Yeah, the comic relief.
Yeah, but he was good in Black Widow as the comic
Yeah.
relief. You know, Yeah, because usually the comic relief turns into the heart of the team, kind of in a way.
And him being the father,
Yeah.
Yalena, losing his other daughter. I mean, that's going to be something that comes up. The idea of the Thunderbolts being her kitty soccer team and all that stuff, I guess. It's whatever. I don't know. I still don't know what I think about it. I think that they showed enough for me to say this is going to be stupid, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, I think there's going to be a lot of stupidity in there, and then you're going to be like, oh, well, I liked it at the end. Because that's what I thought about when I saw Thor Ragnarok. So I'm hoping it's more Ragnarok and less Love and Thunder. So we'll see.
Let's hope so, right?
Yeah.
I think it looks fun. I think at this point, if there ever were a time in the MCU to do a Thunderbolts movie, this is it. With these characters with the way these characters have been set up and established, some more than others, but I think this is a good time because I'm looking at this as essentially Marvel's Suicide Squad to an extent. So it'll. I think this is kind of a good point to come out with this, and if as long as they nail the dynamic between the characters, all the while moving forward with it, I don't know where they're going to go from here. Obviously, I'm sure some of the characters will be players in the next 2 Avengers movies, and of course, this is the introduction of Sentry, who I'm sure will play a pretty key part moving forward. So we'll see. I think it looks pretty fun. I think there's going to be some connective tissue between this and Brave New World, or at least hoping.
Yeah.
So, we'll see. I've been pretty interested in it ever since they announced it, as you guys know. So,
I think you're right. Like, if they get the dynamics of the team right, I think it's gonna be a good movie. Because I think that was an issue for me with like Eternals. There was just a lot of players and a lot of people that you didn't. I don't think they did everyone right.
Yeah.
So with a team like this, luckily you don't have a lot. You have like just 5 of them, and I don't know how Bob is going to be. How involved he's going to be. But we already got a relationship between Red Guardian and Yalena. We've already seen the Yalena in a bunch of stuff, so you don't really need to like, hey, this is who she is. So the only one that's never been on the big screen is Walker.
Walker.
Because he was on the TV, but it was the first time on a movie, so you might need to introduce him because I'm sure a lot of people maybe not have watched Falcon and Winter Soldier. But
there's
it looks fun. It looks goofy.
Yeah, there's a lot they could do with Walker moving forward if they wanted to. Like, I think it would be cool if like one day Disney Plus did like a US agent series or something like that. He's a pretty cool anti-hero character.
Yeah, he's
but
interesting.
I don't know if I agree with you guys, because honestly, matter of factly, we had 2 years left. They already introduced the Mutant Saga. Do I really want to spend my 2.5 years left dealing with this crap? I don't know. And that's where I want to get to. And being in May of 2025, I want to be watching and thinking, is this where I need to be? Is this what's important? In the grand scheme of things, how much importance does this have?
Well,
I mean, and this is being real. I mean, there's no where else to go. Like, there's not an endless line of crap we can do. It's not. This is the end of the cycle. So why are you even doing it? It better have something to do with going forward, that we're going to have one of these characters matter or whatever. I don't see it. So
that said, aren't they kind of waiting to do the Blade reboot for exactly the same reason, because it's not going to be connected and kind of setting itself apart from everything else?
Yes, but it's Mutant Saga kind of works with Blade a little bit, kind of works, but this is more. They're literally the Thunderbolts because they're going to call them the Dark Avengers. That's really what they are. Like, really,
that's what they're gearing up for sure.
That's probably by the end of the movie going to be called the Dark Avengers. But this is the end of the Avengers saga, right? So it's going to the mutant saga. So I don't know how much this is actually going to matter in the end. So whatever, I'm going to give it a chance, but I'm not like overly excited for it. I'm just saying, okay, whatever, and see what we get.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not connected,
I'll be with
I mean, loosely
Captain
connected,
America,
but like
loosely.
have like a big impact going forward, like you said. If it doesn't, like, I would be disappointed, but if they still give me like a good high action movie, it would soften the blow a little bit. I was like didn't really do anything to the MCU, but at least it was fun, high action stuff like that. Perfect example: Deadpool Wolverine. It didn't do nothing to the MCU.
Yeah,
nothing.
these are
but it was a fun ride.
Characters. Those are some of the greatest characters of all time.
Yeah.
So
you brought in a lot of
bringing,
stuff, a lot of cameos and stuff like that.
Deadpool, Wolverine, Thunderbolts. That's not the same.
No, I'm not saying it's the same, but it's not going to make $1 billion. Don't get me wrong. But if it's a like, I don't even like want to like if it's a halfway decent story, with some good action. The action looked good in this one. When Winter Soldier grabbed the hook and just pounded it into the ground, I was like, damn, that's badass. So
give me
if we
T2
get that,
vibe.
yeah. I'm like, I'd be cool with it, but it's not something I'm like ranting and raving about. I was like, oh yeah, cool. It was a fun movie. What's next? Where I feel like Captain America: Brave New World is like, cool. This is how it's going to affect this. It's how it's going to affect this.
Yeah,
this person. It's going to have more impact to the universe. We could be wrong. This could have a huge impact, but I'm not getting it.
Team is going to have a huge impact. Something we see in it is going to happen. We see that it's going to be thoughtful. That it's going to have an impact. But I don't know that this movie is going to be it. Like, the team's not going to matter like that much. I think there's going to be something we see in this that's going to be like, going forward, this is a huge answer to what we need. But I don't know, besides that, if it really is going to hold water. I don't know. And, I'm not going to sit there and go in with a negative thought process. I was going to say, let's see. But I mean, after, you're reading comic books and all the stuff, and you're thinking like, where can they go with this? All right. I guess do you really want to open a can of Dark Avengers right now? Yeah, okay, whatever.
I mean, it would be a way maybe to give us X-Men versus Avengers, but it'll just be X-Men versus Dark Avengers.
But it'll be X-Men versus some dudes, because they're not even like, if you compare them to X-Men, they're not that level. It's great value Avengers. That's what we get. Great value Captain America. Like, that's what we got. So I just feel like it is what it is. But maybe I could be proven wrong. Whatever. It just, I don't see it. So we'll see.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, also it's coming out really, really quick after Captain America, because it was February, March, April, May. So it's got like a solid 3 months, not even about 3 months.
3 months, roughly.
Which is pretty quick. So I don't know if they have a lot of
10 weeks between. Okay.
Something like that. So that's kind of interesting. But we'll see. At least the trailer has some like fun parts. Hopefully the trailer just doesn't show the best parts of it, because that would suck. But we'll see. We'll see what goes on. But cool. That's our thoughts with the Thunderbolts trailer. The new one that we got, the special look from D23 Brazil. Leave a comment. Let us know what you guys think about this trailer. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Come and join us when we do these trailer reaction, movie reviews live. But we appreciate everyone coming in, hanging out with us, and we will see you guys in the next video. Later.